Your ball, right? Sorry.
Non è stato facile perché amore.
Non riesco ad andare lunga sopra là, però abbiamo fatto bene. Io ho giocato bene dei 5. Quanto abbiamo fatto?
Yeah. It's 6-3, I believe. All right, here we go. So we are live now on Fuse TV, the 2024 edition of the Bundesliga, Weekend 1. My name is Callum Oakes. I know you're expecting this to be in German, but we thought English commentary is better than no commentary, and so I'm here. The match we've got live now is Bears Berlin against Fuse Nation Hamburg. Should be an absolute cracker and has delivered so far. Join us in set number 2 is doubles 2. Bears hold a 6-3 lead currently. Vesti Hoffman and Samantha De Paolo defeating Jamila Nada and Andrea Ikavari. On the left side of the screen now for Bears, we have Amber Starham playing forward and Hannah Smith of the USA in goal. And on the left, on the right, sorry, we have Lotta and Jenny Hanschmann of Fuse Nation, both from Germany. Jenny now from the 2-bar tries to go down the middle. No success. We'll set it up again. Goes for the back pin. Finds it through to her forward, who has a chance to pull their team within one. Swings and misses on the pull side. Another chance, taking a lot of time. And we'll use timeout sensibly, I think. So a 6-4 lead for Bears Berlin so far. There you see the Bears team. Amber Starren of the Netherlands and Hannah Smith all the way from Mississippi, USA. Both of these, all of the players on this table, excellent players, of course. A few world championships between them. Interesting to see what Hannah can do on the lane hat table. Obviously, predominantly a tornado player. As Lotta puts it back into play. Tries to go to the push side. Hannah is there. The block caroms through to Amber Starren, who can extend the lead, and she does. Taps and goes back to the push side. It is 7-4 in favor of Bears Berlin. Now puts the ball back into play on the 5-row. Tries to go along the wall. Amber is there. Stab forward. And Hannah will pick it up. Tries the outside bank. Off the man, but goes back through to Jenny. He tries a little angled pass. Is able to pick it back up. Pull pin this time. Blocked by the 5 of Amber Starren. Pull pin this time. Down the middle. No one's there. 7-5. Bears Berlin, who put it back into play on the 5-row. Amber trying to go through the lane. Can't connect. And Jenny has another chance. Flip it over. Good clear. And Hannah Smith picks it up. Tries to go down the wall with a pass. And Foos Nation lose it forward. Gives Amber another opportunity on the 5 bar to make herself another possession. Bounces it through. Can't connect on the pass. And Jenny's already scored one. Jenny Hanschman's already scored one this match. Tries to flip it over again. Another clear. Hannah, an excellent goalie. Multiple world champion on Tornado in doubles with Sullivan Rue, of course. Lovely pass. Angled down for Amber. Tries to angle that one down. Jennifer Hanschman is there, putting up a stalwart defensive performance so far on both sides. Lotte is able to squeeze that one after the 5-bar ruckus. And goes to the push side. Nice shot, very deep. 7-6, as you can see. Hannah all the way out there, but Lotte goes even further. Gonna have another possession on the 5. Tries to think that one through maybe to the middle man. Gonna reset, go along the wall. Fortunate effort there. She tries to go the long push and kind of squibs it through. It goes in nonetheless, and they all count. And we are even, I believe, at 7-7. Amber Starren goes along the wall this time. He tries a quick straight, and loses it forwards, and Jennifer Hanschman will put the ball back into play. Already scored one in this set so far. Rolls around, and Hannah Smith will pick it up. Set it up. And try to go for the same pass. Always a nice clearing option. And he tries to pull it over and go with the knee guard. Maybe to angle it through. Angle pass attempt blocked by Amber Starren. Swing and a miss. Another pass attempt. Hannah can't quite keep it in. And Lotte's going to have another chance. She shot well so far. Not this time. Wide of the goal, hits the post. And Amber's going to have another possession. Tries to go along the wall. Lotte out there waiting for her. And Amber likewise. But she's going to have another possession. As she goes wide of the pull side. Hannah goes the pull kick, blocked. To get it back. Another pass attempt, blocked this time. Let's see it take a little bit more time. The pull kick attempt this time. Rolling through an Amber Star and pokes it through from the 5 bar. It's 8-7 at Bears Berlin. The 6-3 victory for Lega Westerhoffmann and Samantha Paolo in the first double set. Big shot by Henchman, but stabbed forward by Starin, and she's going to get it back for another opportunity to send it forwards. Tries to go down the middle, dangerous. Nearly spiked back in by Amber Starin. Amber's poking that one forward on the fly. Jenny is there. Trying to poke it forward through the middle. Just trying to clear the zone. Nice pass. Down through the near lane. Not to have another chance. Had success with the push side. Tries to go pull this time. Hannah makes the block. But it comes straight back to her. You see the nice pass again. Jenny pulls it over from the pull side. Goes through the near lane. Amber here. Tries to go quickly. Doesn't execute. Tries to go to the pull side. Jennifer Henchman is there again. She is doing an incredibly good job so far, keeping Amber Starin from getting her team possessions and goals. There's a lot of goals along the wall. Hannah there again to block the pull side effort. She'll get another chance for her team to take the lead in this match. Pull side again, blocked by Hannah Smith. Both defenders doing an excellent job of keeping this game level. Having some technical issues, but I'm going to try and keep you as up to date as the score as I can. It's 8-8 so far. We are playing to 42. Each leg is played until a team reaches the next threshold. So we were playing until someone reaches 12. Now 7 individual legs. This is leg number 2, doubles 2. After this, we'll have the third double set as Hannah finds Amber, her partner, who's going to switch to the snake shot, tries to go to the pull side, but Jennifer Henchman is there again. Not allowing anything through. Pin, snake. She clears the zone again and gets her partner another possession. And using the fast shovel. He's had success to the push side and has more success there. As Fuse Nation take the lead, and we're going to get a switch. The fiery Hannah Smith will come to forward. Go through the lane. See the snake. Get that one through. Excellent start to the switch from Hannah Smith. And she makes the steal. Quick pull, quick pink shot effort to the push side. Not as successful. And Jenny's going to get another chance. Nice pass, same result. And Lotta has another possession. Let's go down the middle. Amber Starin is there. She goes down the middle. And it's not quite going to roll to the 3 bar. But Amber will put it back into play. Lands on that effort. Slides a push shot through. Blocked by Henchman. One's going to roll through the Lotta after the shot was partially blocked by the 5 bar of Hannah Smith. Push side effort blocked this time by Amber Starin. So the switch is looking good so far for Bears. Inside bank attempt by Starin is going to be picked up by Fuse Nation on the 5, and it's going to be stabbed through. Smith made a couple of blocks, but to no avail. Yes! And that push side there again. It's going to be 10-9 now to Fuse Nation. And Hannah's going to get a chance to equalize for her team. Tries to go along the wall. Stolen by Fuse Nation Hamburg. Quick pull side, blocked by Amber Starin. Quick wall. Hannah Smith's going to take it away. Goes through that lane. Not a lot of lane there, but she found it anyway. Hannah Smith Rox tries to go to the pull side. Jennifer Hanchman waiting for her there to block it and take it away. Amber now on the 2-row. Tries to go down the middle. Stabbed forward by Smith, and Jennifer Hanchman going to pick it up once more. Tries to get down the middle. Blocked by Hannah Smith. Come on, baby, you heard there. Defensive effort from Hannah Smith. Take it away, poke it forward, but not quite grabbing on the 3-row. Steal this time. Front of the pass. Stickler tries to go to the push side, the pull side. Jumps up and in. Off the back of the man of Hanchman. It's unfortunate, but they all count. And now it's going to take it away again. Tries to go along the wall this time. Blocked by the 5-bar, and it's going to return to that Hanchman 2-bar. Similar idea, but the other side this time. Those lane passes, angled lane passes on lane heart, so effective. And they're going to do well, very well, to keep the ball on her 3-row. Has another chance to end this set.
Yes!
And she does to the push side. An effective switch there from Bears Berlin. Hannah moving to forward. She does an excellent job. Bye D. And we have a 12-10 lead for Bears Berlin going into doubles 3. And doubles 3 will be Ellen van Onkven and Ekaterina Atanasova against Antonia Aguid and Sana Debovsky. Antonia and Sana are already an established team. Just a brief recap on the format that we're using here this weekend. Different from the previous Bundesliga seasons. Instead, we have the same 7 elements as we would have in previous years, but it is a multi-table race. This happens to be an all-Lane Hart affair, but if it was, for example, a Lane Hart Bonzini team, we would play the first point on Lane Hart if the toss went that way, and then 2 repeating until the end of the match. In the qualification stages, 41-41 is a tie. With this being such a tightly contested match so far, it could well go all the way. Been an excellent match so far, especially defensively. High quality all over the pitch. We're just about to get, by the looks of it, D3 underway. Bears Berlin holding a 12-10 lead. It's all Fuse Nation. Yeah, there we see Fuse. Oh, we see a lot of Katarina Atanasova there in there. And Ellen Van Onkelen. I believe Fuse Nation did manage to regain a lead in the second doubles leg, but the switch from Hannah Smith and Amber Starren, an excellent decision as they managed to rally back, retake the lead, and hold a 2-point advantage.
There was one in the game.
That was the play ball.
I think we're going to have a discussion about which ball we use, and we're going to get
I think that Ellen
into this one very, very soon.
took out a completely new ball.
Yeah,
and
well,
the
it was hers. Or
yeah,
okay. But we play with this one. You have your ball?
I gave it to. Do you want the new one or?
Yeah, I don't. Is that okay?
It's okay. It's fine. Good game.
And here we go. So Antonio Nguid's going to put it into play. Has to brush it up. Can't hold on to the pass, and Kate's going to have her first chance to extend her team's lead. Very experienced player, Katerina Atanasova. She goes to the split gap on the pull side, and she does indeed extend her team's lead. It is 13-10 in favor of Bears Berlin. Bears Berlin, of course, the holders of the European Champions League in the women's division. Defeating French side, Phoenix Toulouse in the final, if I'm not mistaken. As Antonia de Grid scores successfully to the push side and brings her team back within 2 points. Okay, brushes it down. Gonna rock on the ball. Tries to go to the pull side, looked like it was there. Rims off the post, and Antonia's going to get another chance. Stolen away by a fast-handed Katerina Atanasova. Sets the ball up in the middle. Moves the ball around the goal mouth a little bit. Ooh, angles it back between, but I'm not sure that should have gone in, but it goes in regardless. Looked like Dubovsky was there. Antonio can't hold on to the pass. Not a lot going for the team of Fuse Nation right now. Look at the hustle on the 5-bar midfield battle. Stana Dubovsky is going to pick the ball up. We'll see what she can do. Tries the inside bank and loses it forwards. Kate's going to have another opportunity to extend the lead once more. It's 14-10 for Bears Berlin. Tries to go down the middle. Dubovsky is there. Antonio and Sana played a lot together. Interesting to see the options that they decide to use if they decide to pass. She's going to set the ball up in the push side. Pass down the near wall, gets the ball to the 5-bar. She angles it, a little reverse chip, reverse brush through the lane. Antonio sets the ball just off center, tries to go to the push side, off the post. And it's going to be picked up by Ellen Van Onkelen. Let's go down the middle, blocked all the way through to Sana Dubovsky. Looking in the bank. Tries to shoot to the short side. Kate there waiting for her. Quick pull attempt is good, and we're going to get a timeout from the team on the right, who really haven't had a lot going for them. See the experienced figures of Katerina Atanasova and Ellen Van Onkelen. Antonio Nguid, a relatively new player. Lots of relatively new players in Germany who are doing excellent work in the club scene especially. Lots and lots of players here this weekend from all over the world. Some of the best players in Europe are here. As well as players from across the pond. Hannah Smith and Tony Spreadman here, of course. And now puts it up closer to the wall this time. Is able to get that one through and get her partner a possession. Antonia now sets the ball up just off center. Looking at the pull side, so is Ellen Van Onkelen, and Kate pokes it through and is going to have another chance. Dances it, push side, wide open. And she finds it, calls timeout, statement timeout. It's been very, very one-sided in this D3 section of this match so far. Antonia needs to find something soon. He goes crisply through the lane.
Yes.
And quickly to the pull side, just like that. Let's see if she finds a little bit of rhythm. It's 16-12 in favor of Bears Berlin. Another 2 goals from Bears would mean we go into the first singles portion of the match. Ekaterina Atanasova has shot very well so far. Tries to go down the middle. Sana baited for it and took it away. And get back down the wall, stolen again by Kate. Doing a very good job of limiting the amount of possessions that Antonia's had. He's only maybe had 4 shots so far. Lewowski now. Push kick, slider pass. Gets Antonia another possession, who goes quickly through the lane. Same pass as before, but not quite the same result. He loses it backwards, and Kate has another opportunity. Continues with the ball. Last time she went push side, tries it again. Sana waiting for her this time. Tries a little inside bank. Not going to allow that. He gets the ball up again. Tries to go down the middle. And it squeezes all the way through to Ellen Van Onkelen, who's been doing a solid job clearing the ball. This one blocked by the 5 of Nguid. Ellen's going to get another chance. Not scored yet. One rattled through. And Sana's going to pick it up. Set the ball up again on the near side. Tries the pass, but Kate is there waiting for it. She's going to get another opportunity to clear the ball. Tries to slide that pass down. Push kick this time. Only looked like she grabbed it and then just stabbed it forward. The zone of Bears Berlin not relenting. Any 2-bar goals, but Antonia gets a chance this time. See if she takes a little more time looking at the pull side, perhaps. Tries to go push. Ellen Van Onkelen there again. Outside the Lewowski tries to go down the middle. Again, the zone. Creating possessions for Bears Berlin. Kate again. Nice fake to the middle. Push side. Tried that shot a couple of times. This time successfully. And we are 1 goal away. If Bears Berlin score, of course. To moving into the singles portion of this. The first singles portion of this match. A little bit of a scuffle on the 5 bar, and the result is a possession for Sanna Dubovsky on the 2 bar. And she scores this time, splits the defense of Ellen van Onkelen. And the zone finally broken. The Bears' zone been broken for the first time. And Tony makes a steal, looks to the pull side. Ellen slides the far man over, baying for the pull side. Smart blocking. And here we go again. Another possession from transition. Same shot, same result. Dances the ball to the middle. Goes to the push side. And Bears Berlin, after a very, very strong performance, and the 5 bar and the 2 bar particularly from Kate Atanasova and Ellen van Onkelen, mean that they hold a 5-point advantage moving into singles 1. It's going to be a very good match. It's going to be Samantha De Paolo against Andrea Echevarri. We, of course, actually we didn't see Sam play because we were having some technical issues, but we're going to see her play now. Andrea Echevarri also played in the first doubles portion. She played in goal. Also an excellent forward. Samantha De Paolo of Switzerland and Andrea Echevarri from Hungary. Samantha's not been, well, as far as I'm aware, Samantha's not been active for all that much time in the recent years, but in the middle of the 2000s, he was the premier foosballer in Europe. U multi-table world titles. Andrea Echevarri is going to have to put everything into this. Got a little bit of a mountain to climb. But of course, this is the beauty of the race format. The beauty being that Foos Nation are by no means out of this match. And when it produces moments like Austria against the Netherlands in the World Cup last year, not last year, in 2022, the Kevin Hunstoffer versus Basse Jongen, the leg of that match. Kevin put in a ridiculous performance to come from a million goals down to lead his Austria team to victory and eventually a World Cup victory, which comes to show that anything is possible. As we near the halfway mark in this match, I think both teams have played very well. The Bears have just been a little bit more solid in terms of execution, in terms of...
in this case, the ball, it's always mine, or
I don't know. No, I think the last one who scored, so it's mine.
the ball, it's...
And here we go. Andrea Echevarri will put the ball into play. Her Fuse Nation team down by 5 points. She goes through the lane. Nice crisp start from Andrea Echevarri. Will shoot the pin. Up to the pull side. Samantha DePaolo there. Push kick down the middle. Andrea's going to pick the ball back up and have another chance. Push side this time. Blocked by DePaolo, who will give her chance. Her first chance to take the lead in this segment. And she does. Went all the way out to the push side.
Yep.
A 1-0 lead for Samantha DePaolo. A 19-13 lead for Bears Berlin. Has to brush it down. Samantha in that zone. Blocking the brush down. Nice pass. In previous legs, we've seen those kind of passes dropped by the forwards from Fuse Nation. Andrea giving herself solid possession chances. Already had 3, but can't make it go. And Samantha DePaolo's going to pick up another possession from a block. Has to go to the pull side this time. And lose it forwards. Andrea's been passing well so far. Goes through the lane again. The 4th chance to get herself on the board. Pull side this time, successful. Samantha DePaolo, can she respond? Try to bounce it through. Andrea will pick it up. Set the ball up and shoot. Hook it through. Can't quite hold on to it. Andrea needs to build a little bit of momentum here. DePaolo taking a lot of time on this possession. Slides it gently down the middle. Andrea Echevarri, you can see, raced out just too far, clipped the goalie man, but went in anyway. Echevarri now, same pass, same result. She's giving herself every opportunity to get her and her team back into this match. Pull side again. Nicely waited out, very patient. This is what Andrea needs to do. Through the lane by DePaolo. See, Andrea Echevarri left that push side a bit too long, and Samantha DePaolo takes full advantage. Echevarri, who's had lots of success through the lane, and continues to have success through the lane. Needs to keep the pressure up. She can't really afford to let Samantha DePaolo run away with this one. Looking at the push side, as was Samantha DePaolo, who baited for it and took it away. Tried to grab the ball off the back wall, but didn't transition fast enough, and Andrea Echevarri has another chance. You can see DePaolo trying to make Andrea go to the push side, and she does. And DePaolo is able to take it away, chip it through. Quick push side attempt. Rolls back to the 5 of DePaolo, but picked up by Andrea Echevarri ultimately on her 2-bar, and she will call timeout. Yeah, Andrea Echevarri has had a lot of possession so far. Is what you need if you want to, if you're a Fuse Nation and you want to get back into this match. But DePaolo is doing an excellent job baiting her for the gaps and taking them away, especially the push side. Samantha bobbing off early. Maybe a timing issue for Andrea Cavari, as I'm sure the coaches are telling her now. As we come back to the table, it is a 21-15 lead, a 6-point lead for Bears Berlin, your European champions. Don't forget. As Andrea Cavari puts the ball back into play. Going to go 2-5, and I think that's smart. Shoots with the left hand, and the ball just rolls away. I think Samantha's been a lot better in transition than Andrea has so far. They're trying to control the possession a little bit more, go 2-5 and 5-3, especially when Andrea's 5-bar's been so good so far. To give herself a few more possession opportunities. If she gets more opportunities, she's going to score more goals. You see, we talked about it. Samantha De Paolo baying her for that push side and taking it away. Push side this time, not quite all the way out there, but it went in clean. 21-16 this time. It's a very, very steep angle from De Paolo. It looked like Cavari was in the lane, went round. Push side gaping, but off the post. Tap, pull side, cut it back into the man of Andrea Cavari. Must have been a 2-5 kind of series, and shoots again. Let's go 2-5 this time. Five bar so far from Andrea Cavari has been excellent. Lots of success with that very steep runner pass. If you can get something going from the 3-bar, this could become a very close game very quickly. Samantha De Paolo having absolutely none of it. She bounces that little one through the lane. Andrea Cavari leaving that pull side a little bit too long, and if she leaves it a little bit too long, it won't be long before Samantha De Paolo puts it in the goal, and that's what's happened here. Andrea Cavari getting more possessions. He's far outpossessed Samantha De Paolo in this match, in this portion of the match, but the very experienced Samantha De Paolo putting up a stalwart defensive effort. Tries to go 2-3, doesn't catch it the first time, but catches it the second time. This time, banking on Andrea Cavari to move out of the way, but she doesn't move, and she makes the block. I don't think this is the right decision. De Paolo now dances with the ball. Is it in the back pin? Maybe looking at the inside bank. Slides it down. It's 23-16. As De Paolo makes a block, goes quickly along the wall, and has a chance to finish it right here. Tries to go the push side, but misses. Bounces it through to the near man by accident. Can't quite hold on to it. Andrea Cavari all over the place. Tries to go down the middle. Blocked by Cavari. Samantha De Paolo is absolutely controlling the tempo of this game. Always difficult to try and play at the same pace when someone is doing it as good as, or as well as Samantha De Paolo does, and she scores again from the 2-bar. And that will end the first singles leg. It is 24-16 in favor of Bears Berlin, who are building on their lead leg after leg in this match. The next leg we're going to have a repeat of the second doubles leg in this match. Is going to be Amber Starr and then Hannah Smith. It's Lotta and Jenny. And we'll see Amber and Hannah starting the same way that it started in the last doubles leg, but had much more success once they switched and Hannah went to forward. Hannah obviously an excellent goalie as well. Just a few world titles. 4 in a row, Tornado. A very capable forward. Part of Team USA's gold medal winning multi-table squad in 2019. Proven to be a very capable multi-table player at the highest level. The recipe for Foos Nation at this point is very simple. Got to get a little bit of offense going. We saw from the last leg that we've just seen, Andrea Gavari, bar unpossessed, had much more possession than Samantha De Paolo did, but as is singles, Samantha De Paolo scored from pretty much everywhere. 2-bar, 5-bar, 3-bar. I think it was a lot more successful when Andrea swapped the 2 to the 5 series with the amount of 5-bar possession she was getting. Oh, here we go. We're back in. Doubles 4. A 24-16 lead for Bears Berlin, and Amber Starren loses it forward. Pass right onto the man of Lotta, but can't get it to stick. And Amber at the pull side there, but hits the post. Dangerously down the middle. Spike back towards the goal, but she's able to keep it out and set it back up. Tries that pass down the far wall, and it's going to roll through to her forward. Lotta. Rascal to the pull side. Off the post. Hannah Smith opting to use a little post-up reverse D. Quickly down the middle goes Starren, but blocked by Hanschman. Pass again, straight onto the man, this time successful. Let's see what she can do this time. This time does go to the pull side. Gets it all the way out there. And it is 24-17. A 7-point lead still for Bears Berlin. And we might end up seeing a repeat of the first match. Lots of blocks. Push side this time. Timed nicely as Hannah Smith bobbed off the push side of the goal. And the lead is cut to 6. Starren nicely through the lane. Nice steep brush up. Dances with it. cuts it back between.
Yep. Yeah.
It's nicely chipped up by Lotta, and she's going to have another chance to reduce the lead to 6. Not going to get it to go this time. As Jenny picks it up on a 2-bar and finds the pass again through to her forward. Jenny now, another pass, very well executed down through the near lane.
Yes.
No chance that one goes very deep push side. It's me. Hi everybody, this is me. Yeah, let's get back to the foosball. Nobody wants to watch me starring along the wall. Loses it forwards. Jenny on goal, gets her forward, another possession. And still. Post up reverse D. Makes the pull always look very appealing. But it needs to be right out there if it's going to go in. And Hannah knows that. Chipped up nicely. Gonna have another possession. Switching it up this time. Hannah makes a block and very nicely reels the ball in. Gets another pull shot, slides it down the middle. It is 25-19 as we have a scoreboard now. Slowly resolving the technical issues. Tries to cut that one back down the middle. Darren fights for it, stabs it forwards. And he tries that same pass. Not quite the same result, but it's going to be picked up on the 3-bar regardless. Hannah Smith making another block. Push kick. Will ball to Lotta Sauer. You guys go along the wall, can't hold on to the pass. Jenny Henchman, who's been excellent so far in both of these legs, finds another pass, but can't hold on to it. Amber nearly loses it backwards. Tries a little runner. Blocked and taken away this time by Sauer, who tries to go quickly along the wall. Wall again, blocked by Starren. This time down the middle, and Amber Starren is going to pick it up, try to go to the pull side, but Jenny is there once more. Just about squeezes it through. A relieved Jenny. Looking up, thinking about her options. Hannah Smith scored the last one. Tries a little slider again. Nice push kick pass. To flip that one over to the push side. Jenny Henchman there again. Fantastic defensive effort from both teams. Jenny Henchman really keeping her team in this one. And she gives Lotta Sauer another chance, this time down the middle. As we do get the swap, and Hannah comes to forward. Stick wall. Tries to go to the pull side. Looked like it was there. Off the post and off the table. And Jenny Henchman will put the ball back into play. Came off the 3-bar and just kept out by Amber Starren. Difficult one to see. Quick pull side scored by Smith.
Yep.
It was deputized incredibly well in both positions. Lotasauer chips that one through gently and is able to set the ball up in snake shot position. Tries to go to the push side. Starren sliding the near man out to make the block. High lane by Smith. Blocked back to her partner, Amber Starren. Angle push shot down. Henchman tries to angle the shot down. Stabbed forward to her forward again. Full side this time. That's what you see. Amber sliding the man out on the straight. And the push side, pull side wide open. Taken by Lotasauer. Smith to the push side. Henchman waiting for it. Tries the same pass, but the hustling, fast-handed Hannah Smith picks it up. Sauer now. Score the last possession. Amber Starren not going to give it that straight. Quickly down the middle. Hannah Smith. Crisply along the wall. A nice American-style stick lane.
Come on!
Quick push side pin. Smith using the firepower. And we have a timeout from Foos Nation. See the team on the left. And look at the nice pull side attempt. Amber Starren switched into the reverse. It's dangerous to leave that the pull side. Usually the option there, and Lotasauer took that one. See, we got the same switch in the first leg of this match. The earlier leg when Amber Starren and Hannah Smith faced Jenny Henchman and Lotasauer. Not like they've lost much defense because Amber's doing a good job of blocking.
Yes.
Hannah Smith fighting well on the 5-bar. Lotasauer is able to get this one through this time. Slowly tries to go to the pull side off the post. Push side this time, very, very deep. Looked like Amber was there, but squeezed it in somehow. Hannah continues to get the ball. Tries with a push side, looked like it was the right option. Loses the ball in the setup. Henchman now finds that same pass, very nicely executed. Push side again, successful. And Lotasauer and Jennifer Henchman starting to create a little bit of momentum. We see Hannah try to swipe at it, but just missed the zone. Okay, Hannah's going to get another possession here. Push side again. Jenny slide that man over, the near man over to the push side to make the block. Pass again, bit too hard this time. Hannah having a lot of success with the stick series. Takes a deep breath, tries to go to the pull side, and Henchman there again. Jenny's doing everything she can to keep her team in this match. Hannah partially blocked that pass this time, but it squirts through. Lotta Sauer has another opportunity to close the gap, and she does. You see the momentum start to shift a little bit. A very sensible timeout used by Bears Berlin. Yeah, we see the stick series being used by Hannah Smith, a more American style series. A little bit of a different zone to block the stick series as it is to block brushes. Hannah is finding lots of success with it so far. See the screen, Ollie Westphal talking to Lotta Sauer, the Fuse Nation coach. A great Lily Andres having a conversation with Hannah Smith. Hannah's going to put the ball back into play. Tries to go along the wall, stubbed it, and goes quickly through the lane instead. Hannah taking a little bit more time, tries to go the push side. Jenny Henchman makes yet another block. Still a ways for Fuse Nation to come back in this one. And when Jenny's putting up some excellent defense, giving Lotta Sauer every opportunity, and she has scored very well the last 3 or 4 possessions. Let's see if that continues as she sets the ball up in snake shot position. Tries to go down the middle. Amber Starren staying at home, making the block. Amber makes the clear. Jenny and Lotta have had lots of success with the passes, bouncing this one through nicely as Hannah Smith. Actually, take a little bit more time, maybe look inside. Tries to go all the way out to the pull side, sorry. Blocked again by Jenny Henchman, who flips into the reverse and races it all the way out there. Yes! Lotta Sauer, push side, successful. Amber Starren just bobbing off, timed beautifully. Hannah Smith continues to get possessions. Needs one to stop the rot a little bit. And if he bears, that'll do. We can see Hannah tries to go to the pull side, blocked. It bounces in anyway. A little bit of a reprieve there from Lotta Sauer and Jenny Henchman, who have cut the lead. We can see it's 30-25 now. And this should be an absolute doozy. Jamila Nada, winner of women's singles at the Deutsche Meisterschaft earlier this year. Defeated the great Mylin Tran in the final of that one. There we see Jamila. Still very young, still learning. Becoming an excellent player very quickly. And on the other side for Bears Berlin, there's Vesti, Lager Vesta Hoffman. Been around a long time. Very, very, very good player, very fiery. He's not going to make it easy for Jamila at all, especially in this singles format. Vesti's going to be very good in transition, probably going to pick the pace up quite a lot, whereas I think Jamila's going to be a little bit more reserved, try and play a slower tempo. And as we saw from the earlier singles match, Samantha DePaulo and Andrea Cavari trying to play at a higher tempo when your opponent wants to play like that can be a bit difficult, force you into mistakes. And ultimately, Andrea just couldn't keep up. So we'll see what kind of plan Jamila comes in with this one. It'll be a very, very interesting match. And Jamila, a Hamburg resident. Blaga Vesterhoffman, originally from Bulgaria. Now living in Germany, I believe. With husband Bjorn, who is here also this weekend. So 12 points is all that stands between Bears Berlin and a first victory in the first match of the Bundesliga. 2 weekends for the women's teams. 3 for the slightly larger men's field. Both teams will be looking to make a quick start. Try and get their way into the playoffs. The fight for ECL qualification, not if you're Bears Berlin, of course, because they qualify automatically by being the holders of a competition. But for Fuse Nation, we are looking to make a statement early on in what has been a tightly contested match in some places. Jamila, she needs to score 11 goals before Vesti scores 6 to give her team the lead going into the last doubles section. As we get this singles leg underway, Jamila is going to put the ball into play. Tries to go along the wall. Through the lane this time, and she will have the first scoring opportunity of this singles leg. Tries to go down the middle, Vesti there. Vesti going to shoot from the 2-bar. Slide that one on goal. Jamila's going to pick it up. Get the ball up in pinch shot position.
Yes!
Outside bank. Off the pin set. A very nice weapon. Vesti not quite there quick enough. We're going to put it back into play and make the pass. Look to reconcile early. As she cuts that one back between. Quick tap of the table.
Yeah.
Jamila now. Makes the pass. Taps and goes deep to the pull side. Really nice shot by Jamila. Commits Vesti to the push with that second tap. Goes all the way out there. Vesti along the wall again. We'll look to restore the 5-point lead. Quick pull side. Stabbed back on goal with a 5. And Vesti will pick it up again. Full side again, blocked by Jamila. Looking to create a little bit of momentum. We've already scored once from the 2-bar. Quick push pin this time down the middle. She's going to get another chance.
Yes!
Oh, very nice shot. Really nice tap there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vesti jumps off the straight just for a split second. There it is. Jamila gets another one. 2 from the 2 bar, 1 from the 3 bar so far. Vesti needs to get a little bit of something going. That push shot, 10 from the 2 bar. Rolls to the 5 of Vesti. Shoots from the 5 bar again. Gives it to the 2 bar of Jamila Nada. It's not been a nice place for the ball to be if you're Blagovesta Hoffman so far. Good shot down the middle. Jamila a bit slow, can't keep it out. Jamila likes to utilize that little stick-up pass, very short. Really tries to reflect it to the push side. You need to take a little bit more time if you're Jamila Nada and value these possessions. You see Vesti again in transition, makes Jamila pay. Through the lane this time goes Jamila Nada. Just take a little bit more time this time. Couple of taps. Tries to go to the pull side again. Not quite the same result as she puts that one wide. Slides that push shot on goal. Jamila's going to pick the ball up on her 2 row. A little bit of a break for Jamila this time. She scores again from the 2 bar, but off the man of Vesti, as we can see. He tries to angle that one down. Goes straight. Splits the men perfectly. Chipped up nicely by Hoffman. He takes a deep breath. Tries to go to the push side, not quite there, and Jamila's going to take it away. Trying to look for the pass, put her 3 bar down. And Vesti makes her pay for that. A rushed possession from Jamila Nada gives Vesti another chance. And when Vesti gets a chance, she often takes it. Jamila now nicely through the lane, committing Vesti to the wall. Quick to the push side, stabbed on goal a couple of times. Vesti there. There's tapping. Went pull side the last 2 times after the taps, and Vesti not having the push side this time either. Tries to go down the middle. Jamila is there. Vesti's going to get another chance. Looks like she tried a little outside bank there. Jamila with the block, outside bank again. And Vesti's going to pick this one up on the 5. Tap forward from the 5, and Vesti has another chance on the 3 row, which she takes to the push side. She is 1 point away from sending us to the final double set. Timeout called. Felt like Jamila was in control a little bit, but Vesti flipped the momentum. She restores the commanding lead that Bears Berlin have over Foos Nation. By the D5, once we get there, will be Kate and Ellen against Antonia and Sana, as we saw earlier on. Jamila puts the ball back into play, tries to go along the wall. Vesti there, stabs it forwards. But defensive effort from Jamila Nada gets her a 3 bar possession. Tapping, is she looking pull side again? Yes. She is. Nicely timed this time. Vesti along the wall. Tries to go down the middle. Maybe they're not that quick enough, and Vesti will have another possession to end this single set. Straight again, blocked by Jamila. Vesti push side is there. A clap and a shout. We see again, Vesti, lots of success on that push side. Jamila raced all the way in. Push side wide open, and Vesti takes it once more. So, Bears Berlin 6 points away from sealing their first victory in the 2024 Bundesliga season. Whose Nation would have to score 11 goals before Bears score 6 in order to draw, 12 if they were to win. In fact, they need to win 12 goals to 4, as 41-41 would be a tie. When we saw this match earlier on, Antonia had a little bit of trouble on the 5, it looked like, catching the ball. You see her practicing that little brush-up lane.
Thank you.
Antonia Negrid and Debowski. Coach Ollie Westphal once more, talking through a couple of things that he might have seen in the first meeting between the pairs.
Good game.
And here we go. Kate did a good job in the first meeting, controlling the possession and particularly zoning the 2-bar out. Antonia a much stronger start in this leg than the first one, goes crispy through the lane. A nice deep shot to the pull side, and she'll get another opportunity. Tries to go to the push side this time. Stabbed forward by Katarina Atanasova. Takes her time, tries to go all the way out to the pull side, blocked by Sana Debowski. Maybe struggled a little bit in the earlier leg, clearing. And she gives Kate another chance. Dances out to the middle, maybe goes to the push side, and she does again. See, Kate had a lot of success with this particular shot in the first set between these two teams earlier on. Sana needs to make the adjustments. One squeezed forward, kept out nicely by Ellen Van Onkelen, who's also very solid. Hits this one off the post and is picked up by Kate. Tries to go for that same shot but loses it backwards. sure if we count that as a block, but it's good enough. If you're Foos Nation. See if Sana changes something on the push side. Tries to go down the middle. Dangerous. Walk towards the goal, but kept out by Sana Dabowski. He will try again. Same shot. Lots of rattles from the 5 bar. But Kate picks it up and advances it to her 3. Quick shot to the pulse side. Cuts back between. Antonio tries that little brush up through the lane. Nowhere near catching that one. Outside bank on goal. Will fall to Sana Dabowski. Needs to start clearing a little bit more effectively, but that'll do. A shot off the 5 bar. Creeps in. Off both posts. Sana's gonna get another opportunity. A little pull push kick. And Ellen's gonna get this one.
Yeah, Ellen!
A shot down the middle. Sana Dabowski racing a bit too far out for that one. Leaves Ellen the gap. 3 points. All that stands between Bears and a first victory. Antonia gets another possession. Both side attempts. Ellen Van Onkelen paying it for the second one. Taking it away. And shot down the middle. Rattles through all the way to the opposition 2 bar. A little bit of a weak effort from Sana Dabowski will mean that Kate picks it up on the 5. Tries to go along the wall. Blocked backwards. That one perilously blocked by the near man of Antonio Niquid, but Ellen's going to get another chance. Quick pinch shot will just be picked up by Antonio Niquid. I'll be looking push side this time, and is, but so is Ellen Van Onkelen. Ellen now. Down the middle. Antonio's going to get another possession. Quick push side this time. Didn't give enough time for Ellen to set up. As Antonia takes advantage all the way out there. Maybe a ball's width. Nice shot. Okay, now. Same shot to the push side. Taps down to the middle. Needs to see Sana make the adjustment to block that shot. Because if Kate gets on a roll and she knows she can abuse something, she will. Antonia down the middle. Very smart forward, Kate.
Yeah,
Ellen down the middle again. Racing out too far again is Van Onkelen. And that means a draw at least is guaranteed for Bears. Antonia loses that one forwards. And the story of the leg for Antonia and Ellen. Antonia and Sana. I think Ellen will score again. Outside bank, picked up by Antonia Niquid. Taps. Goes short to the push side. Remains match point for Bears. Kate screws that one backwards. It's not been a bad place for the ball to be. Ellen on goal. Sana this time gets a man on it and will take it away. She had a little bit of trouble with the zone. The Bears zone. She does again, tries to go down the middle. Okay, barely moving a 5-bar man, but it's hit it virtually every time. Push kick this time. Picked up by Ellen Van Onkelen, who scores again. 3 from the 2-bar in the final set gives Bears Berlin a deserved win. You see the last one again.
What is then yours?
Nice shot by Ellen Van Onkelen.
We don't know.
And there it is. Bears Berlin, your European champions, taking a 42-34 win in the first match the Fuse TV is covering here in the finals area in Limburg, Germany. Our next match will be at 1. I'm going to have a little bit of a break. Rest my voice. It's been lovely talking to you all so far. As soon as we can confirm the next match, we will let you all know. But until then, Bears Berlin take a very deserved win, I think. We'll see you all very soon.